Ooh, there. Oh, there we go. Oh, all right. That's working. Hmm, I'm. Oh, oops. Hello. I'm sorry for it being so long. I have been away. Um, I was listening to the music. Play me a song, music box. Hello, casting is happening. Shh, it's big secret. Big secret because I haven't posted the video yet. That's what we're working on tonight is said video that will be marketing this this announcement. Yes. Uh, I'm sorry. Yeah, so like I've been gone for a while. For one of those weeks, maybe two of those weeks, I was working on NDA stuff for Alicia and the Kingdom of Starlight. So um, wasn't permitted to stream, which is totally okay. It wasn't permitted to stream the work that I was working on. And so it just took up all my time because I was trying to get everything done. And then I went on vacation. So then that was another little bit. So now we're back. Yeah. Thinking about what happened to me. Oh, thank you. I appreciate that I crossed your mind. Um, Currently drawing the art smith as a little chibi. Chibi smith is what I'm doing. I essentially want to make some little gags. You. Yeah, I like that one better. You. I want to make some gags for this video, just so it's entertaining. And I wanted to find a way to draw my guy in a way in which I don't have to think about anatomy every time. And so I made Chibi Smith for my little Chibi shenanigans. So yeah. But as with everything, we got to warm up. I've not casted all the members yet. Essentially, yeah, I'm working on this. Is going to be the casting announcement, like the casting call video, being like, "Hey, casting is open." Um, but if but I can provide the link to the form if anyone I get yeah. It looks all nice and professional. We want the responder link. Yes, yes. Shorten it. Yes, yes. Hello, Shadownian. Yeah, I don't know how many of you guys are thinking about voice acting. Oh, I wish there was an easy way for me to just send it to both chats, but I'll just do it individually. So we got boop, and then we've got me open. I didn't open that. That's me opening the YouTube one. Come on, come on, come on. Kapow! All right, y'all have it. And now, if anyone else asks for it, you can send them that. But yeah. So, am I really loud? Am I like maxing out? Am I peaking, or is it kind of like a good volume? Let's see. I think I had my settings tweaked a little bit because I was recording for the video. Let's see. Okay, good. Hold on. I haven't taken a sip from my Dr. Pepper yet. It wouldn't be a stream if I didn't. Sweet. Yeah, there's most. I'll probably need to be thinking about putting out a call for other things for artists. Just in general, once we start kind of getting into the swing of things. But yeah. So I've got some gags. I got one of wanting to grab the camera. This is like the opening of like, look at me. And then we have all roles. All roles would be paid. So I want that to be like a pose. Did I mention that's like another pose? And I'll periodically refer to my Premiere profile, and you can hear that. But yeah, then let's see. Only covered models, please. And we'll go with men because I'm drawing a man. Ooh, the Artsmith gender bent version. That's an idea. Let's see. We have so before I finish the form. Crash. Okay. Before I finished the form, I finished all the casting materials. I made these PDFs of all of it, and I had sent them to voice actors, industry voice actors, and so I sent those on Monday. On Wednesday, I actually got an email back. I'm not going to say who because that'd be who knows. But like a big name, is a big name responded, which is crazy. Let's see. And it was a big enough name for me to make me freeze in my car for like 30 minutes after I saw the video. I saw the email. So very exciting. Which and it's also making me go like, there's potential that more will respond, and that's pretty crazy. Don't know how much room in my budget I have for those big name voices, but we are also operating under the negotiable agreement under SAG-AFTRA. So we are a union show, but we are so low budget that that rates are considered negotiable. And considering all that, they still decided to submit an audition, which was really cool. Let's see. No. This is the real deal. Yeah, well, this is the real deal. So yeah, parental consent things. I'm just trying to be real. Yeah, no, this is the real deal, not just a Discord thing. We're a union show. It's crazy to think of. That's how we get that good those good auditions, because it'd be in union. There's no way I would have gotten that if it wasn't union. So look at me drawing this butt. And there's like a bottom of the pelvis, and he's going like, whoa. Feels good to be doing some of these. It's been a hot second. Arm way too long. Woo! What was that? What just happened? Welcome to His Voices. Hey, good timing. Hey, good timing. Hey. I posted a link to a forum, an audition forum, if you are interested. It has come time. But yeah, okay, sorry, I need to catch up on some of these. Okay, bye, Raybug. At least the upside is that the director doesn't randomly ditch the actors. Gotcha, yeah. Oh yeah, you did, yeah. So yeah, I was just telling them, Diz Voices, that we had a big name voice actor send in an audition. already, which is pretty crazy. I'm trying to figure out like a good hint that doesn't immediately give it away, and it'd be a hint that you guys understand. Because like one hint would be like too obvious. So I'm trying to think of like what's a less obvious hint. Um, trying to think of like the stuff that they've been in. They have appeared as a voice in video games. Um, one uh, of a Marvel variety recently. Yeah, let's see. And it's just the beginning. Big names are going for indies right now due to the state of the industry. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Let's see. Here. God, okay. I'm so distracted. Trying to get this drawn. Come on. Let's see. You think you know, but you don't know. Um. Oh no, I put it in the Twitch chat. I think if you scroll up a little bit, you'll be able to find it. Let's see. Damn, these are. My weight is all off. Gotta be thinking about my weight. Look at that. Oh, hold on. Pause. Give me another shot here. What the hell am I looking at? What am I looking at? Okay. So we got. It comes down to here. And then we've got this. You know, everything's very like slumped together right here. The belly could be larger. Let's see. Okay, that's a little bit better. Thank you, Mega. But yeah, so I'm working on the actual casting announcement video right now on stream. So I'm gonna be drawing a bunch of essentially poses of my character, of my artsmith guy. But yeah, you know, I missed it. I've been missing the stream. It was nice to get a break though, and go on vacation. Gave me time to work on all the casting materials. We've got a really awesome demo for the song that appears in episode 1 now. It's so cool. And that's all I can say about it. I've been taking singing lessons. I think I've said that on here before, but they've actually been like paying off. Because as I was like writing my report today from work, I was just like, you know, singing the music that was playing in the background, and like it was actually like I was actually it sounded correct, you know, like instead of just like how you normally do when you sing to something. It was pretty cool. Pretty cool. Wait, does this guy have like a really long? I guess so. Just comes out to here. I feel like something's wrong here. Think about pelvis. The pelvis is here. I watched a anatomy tutorial recently about the pelvis, and it's changed how I think about the pelvis, for the better. the better. Thinking about it as this block. Think about where the hips go. Very important. Pretty random question, but are those random dubs of random movie scenes, except they change the lines, a good, probably unethical way of VA practicing? I think so. Yeah. I'm not a I'm definitely not a voice acting guy. I'm just a director, but I think so. Yeah. Anything is any vocal practice is practice. Um, I also have been taking this time to reach out to the original cast before I post it big, so that they had the first chance to audition. Um, just because it felt right to do that. I'd love to find a spot for any of them in this still. Let's see. Can't hit the lows of Barry, not the top of tenor, so uh, just go with tenor or Barry. Just go with Barry. I don't think we're gonna go anything like crazy low. Um, unless you end up getting cast in the Barbershop Quartet, but that's not happening in the pilot. I do have like this like want for anyone auditioning for Kerf in particular should just have like the deepest voice, the lowest voice, just because yeah, I would love a Hades from Hades Town. That'd be sick. Yo, okay, okay, grabbing camera. Okay, can I change the opacity of this? No, I have to go to here and change the opacity because of course I do. I don't want to mess around with that too much because I grabbed my colors from this guy, so I'll just shrink them. Yeah, so this is me going, uh, clarifying that we are with the union, but it is negotiable rates. So, that's that. And then, punk rock musical, and I break it, and I'm like, it's coming out of my own pocket. And then this is me reading off the rolls. And then I think I'm going with this one for the point. I specifically, eagle-eyed, would see that this is my reference. It's you, Charlie. Yes, that man was you. Margaret, did you go see the Hadestown Pro Shop? Yes, he's a little Diglett. He's a little Chibi Smith. Okay, so I want grabbing the camera. Let me look up some grabbing the camera posing. See what I might like. Honestly, like that one of like Deadpool grabbing the camera and like headbutting it is pretty good because he's actually his hands are out of frame, which helps sell that better. A lot of these references are just them reaching toward the camera, which is not what I asked for. Google Images. Google Images is the worst. I'm going to throw all the shade at it. Deadpool. Come on. Really? It's like, yeah, when he's like, yeah, I'm at Disney. There you go, that one. Give me that one, please. Definitely you coded. That's funny. That's cool. That's cool that you could tell that that was me coded. But yeah, that it's my favorite musical of all time. Yeah. Um, yeah, sure. Casting question. Go ahead. Um, Icarus. Why? Why is it so impossible to find anything? It should be an easy image to find. He grabs the camera. It's like a favorite part of the scene. That's just AI. Get that out of here. God damn it. Will you consider people for other roles if they think they might fit, if they don't quite fit for the initial? Yeah, yeah, absolutely. No, there's a couple that have already auditioned that I don't know if I want them for the ones that they auditioned for, but I have ones in mind for the future. Yeah. Let's see. Come on. Is it just on TikTok? I don't want to open TikTok. Okay, fine. Okay. He doesn't really grab it. Or you don't see his hands. And he headbutts it. Great gag. Okay, come on. Really just he grabs the camera. Hmm. It's like a midair high five. Yeah, on the side, yeah, yeah. Favorite interpretation discussion around Orpheus Eurydice is in the movie Portrait of a Lady on Fire. I recognize what they were going for in Hades Hand. Oh, cool. I'll have to check that out. Portrait of a Lady on Fire. If you ever looked at my stuff since or not, I'm gonna go out and as many as I can. Yeah, yeah. No, go for it. Give me. Gimme, gimme. There are, musical elements required for quite a few of the roles. Let's see. And it's there for like others, but your easy way of knowing that like it's not like a role that's it's probably not gonna sing is where it just says other blank voices musical audition uh, stuff. There's ones that are like there's songs that are tailored for each character that we have in mind will have big singing moments in the show. And then the ones that we don't really know, we just put like just sing whatever song that you feel best encapsulates your talent. Okay, so really, I should be like up here. Let me pull up my. Hey, where's my man? Where's my man? Where's my reference of my man? I. It was just here. Shoot, where is it? Come on. Would have been what back in March. Which would be after that. So around this time. Hello, Luna. Luna, hey, 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 hey! What are you doing? Walking on my screen like that. What are you doing? Remember VA for a dragon show called Definity seems canceled as of now. Had to shout a lot in a house with your dad who would call you weird and oh. It would sound fucking insane. I got you. I got you. Um, let's see. Where's it? Where's my? Oh, there you are. Okay. So I like the way that I drew his face here. It's just I probably need to update my little Bobby up and down guy to this more like updated iteration of him. Hi, Luna. Hi. Let's see. Okay, we're just focusing on He's like looking. Shoot. Oh, I'm seeing it in my head. I'm seeing it in my head, the reference that I want, but I can't. Like, he's like, "Brr, brr." He's like looking up at you, like, huh? Um, let's see. Ooh, hello, Luna. Um, Luna, get over on your chair. No? Okay. So we know what he looks like with his when he's like leaning forward. And he's got this crazy back. Goals. I've actually started a new daily workout to help me improve my climbing. And essentially it's like I do five pull-ups, 10 push-ups, and 15 squats. And then I try to do as many reps of that as I can in 20 minutes. Started yesterday. No! No! I'm so sorry. No! Why would you do this to me? Oh, you're brutal. Fine. Yeah, here's 10 more. Hello. Hello. You gotta get through Luna here. She's getting her scratches. Let's see. Oh, say hi, Luna. Oh, I know. She's like, what are you doing? You're interrupting snuggle time. Um, so yeah, yesterday I got to 7 reps in 20 minutes. Today I got to 8. Um, which is like, you get pretty tired. You get pretty tired. Okay. One. All right. Thank you. I'm glad I could dance for your amusement. Face reveal. Oh yeah, if you stick around, uh, yeah, we have that command to make me exercise, and then there's also a yeah, right there, the Luna cam. Fine, okay, we'll extend the Luna cam. Maggot was missing their ability to do this. Meow. Look over here. Look over here. Oh. She's like, I don't care about that. Don't you do it. Oh, no. I'm going to put a limit on that. I'm going to put a limit on that. All right. This time I'm going to do pull ups. I don't want to do any more push ups. Are you happy? Are you happy? Yeah. Okay. No more camera for you. Gotta have the back to draw the back. You're right. You're right. Thank you for reposting the form. That's the casting form. Whew. Okay. You know, I need my hands to be nice and warm and loose, and now they're tense. Okay, so I'm going like, I'm looking at you. I'm looking at you. And I'm going, and like we see my thumbs, I guess. Because I mean, like, right? And it'd have to be fuzzy, so it's clear that it's out of focus. Is it like a Spider-Man picture where he's like really looking at the camera, or is that like a Evangelion? I think it's like a fisheye lens. Evangelion fisheye. Forgive me if I sound out of breath now. All right. Good luck, Fox the Bard. Fox Bard. Is that you, Foxy? I need Google Images to not have any of this goddamn AI. Okay, there is this one, I guess. That's not really it. What am I thinking of? He like, yeah, and he's like, bah. And he goes, and he reaches back and he punches the frame. That might be. Is it the Amazing Spider-Man? Spider-Man. Where he's like, I'm looking at the camera, and I'm all like, bah. Weird. Oh, I can totally see it. It comes in flashes. No, it doesn't, unfortunately. There's so much AI on Pinterest as well. I feel like it's like he. I'm essentially like it's some kind of shot where they land like at the camera, you know, and they're like ha. They've like landed and they're like grabbing the camera and then like they go back and they're like wah punch. They're about to like punch it now, you know? Am I making sense? You can't audition? Oh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Yeah, I gotta put that in there. I gotta have that, you know, for any minors. Oh, I'm sorry, Fox. Hey, who knows? You can always ask. Um, let's see. Uh, is it? Oh, okay, wait. It could be Miles Morales. Right. I don't know. Shit. That annoys me a lot. Whatever. We're making it work. We're figuring it out. Um. Oh, I'm sorry. Let's see. We got this. Hello, Merly Merly. Let's see. So it'd be kind of like this. Match my little apron. And I got the giant back. With really, it's just I've exaggerated his trapezius muscles to an insane degree. That's what I gotta remember as I'm drawing him. It's just an exaggerated trapezius. Anatomy. Learn your anatomy, artists. Then you know what to exaggerate. Okay, that looks like he's like grabbing the camera, right? And then I want to do like another one where like now he's kind of looking more at you. He's got the beep. His head got so much bigger. No. Great reference for this. The forward view. Oh, really? Thank you for your service, maggot. Yeah, go ahead. Absolutely. Outside of main guy, any other mid to high guys specifically? You know, the buff guys probably would want to be deeper. Um, I think Hazardous can be any range. You know, I'm willing to be surprised by Hazardous. I'm willing to be surprised by Axel. There's also, there's also like the more minor roles. If you and there's gonna be more characters within that age range that have a masculine voice. Later down the line, it's just that these are the ones that show up in the pilot. Are you a baba? My eyes go big, and I'm like, are you? Maybe I go this way? No. I'm gonna try this again. I want to do a word, and then I go word, like because he doesn't have eyebrows, so I got to do everything with his like eyes. So he's like, this is his questioning look. Let's see. Yeah, but Foxy, I mean, you can definitely you can just go forward into the casting call and at least look at the sides if you want to practice. I'll give you that permission. Let's see. Thinking Blaze's voice should sound like. The song references are a great example. I think the way you like picking the Legally Blonde song is so perfect. Very Rapunzel-y, Disney princess. I do describe in if you go to like specifically Blaze's page and it shows the these like the specifics here, like specifically if you go into there and you look at, you look here to this page, these personality pillars, as well as like this little paragraph, pretty much describe the energy, the pillars of the character, to help you kind of find a place to where to land. Oh God! Don't you dare! Don't. He's kicked out. No, no, it's not true. That's impossible. Oh no. Oh God. Okay. Hmm. So I'm like, wait, are you Here, I want to make the rest of the body a little larger as well. Oh. Oh, oh, oh. He's like going. He's leaning in. He's like. Now he's twerking. No! Don't look at that. Look away. Will there be matchmaking for for a VA who wants to join but not specifically choose? No, you got to choose. Sorry, you got to choose. Let's see. Let's see. When do we get F Smith? What's the pose? What's the leg pose for that? Is it like this? Is it like that? I mean, well, it's not like he has legs. They're just these little stubs. So it'd be kind of like this. There you go. Then he got like his little. Because if you think about it, he's he's shirtless underneath all that. He does wear pants though. It is confirmed he does wear pants. For the longest time, I never drew him from the waist down. So it's just like nobody ask what's going on down there. There you go. Well, I'll save that. This is good, good. Yeah, we can see he's got little pants. Okay, so he's asked you about your car's extended warranty. It's work, and then should he back away from the camera a little bit? Because let's listen to this.
Are you a voice actor, singer, or want to be one? Well,
or want to be one? Are you a voice actor, singer, or want to be one?
I have good news for you.
Well, I have good news for you. Well, I have good news for you. I have good news for you. I have good news for you. I know the pose that I want. I think I'm gonna have to take a picture of myself doing this pose. As you should, as an artist, always gather visual reference. Make sure it's you. Save the debauchery and the audacity. Car sales it up with this. Here, okay. You know, you have to have the hook, with the social media. So he's going like, he's now going away from the camera. So having a lean to it is more interesting. A tilt. So do a tilt. And now I'm done recording a video of myself doing that. And now I'm going to, yeah, okay, yeah, there we go. Oh, is this what the world is truly like? Outside the walls of Mount Fireblood. Let's see. So then he's going, boop. And he's going like, boop. But he's got big old man boobs, so they'd probably get in the way. I don't know. That's what I'm thinking, at least. No, okay. Let me just focus. Focus. Think about the box. It's just a box. So you can still, yeah. Okay. So the box does this. All the direction this is going. No, nothing about voice acting. Just what we've been told to ask by my friend. Oh, sorry. Yeah, no, I can take submissions from non-union. I'll still most likely be paying union rates, nonetheless. Hello, Blueberry EXE. I'm gonna be real with you. Unless your username is very easy for me to identify who you are, I don't know who you are. you know. But yeah, don't have enough credits for union yet. I got you. No, that's fine. I mean, you can still be in it. I don't care. Let's see. It's just so that those union people can be happy. So he's doing this. To make this interesting, we want to make sure that this is our boop shoulder. We should do this with our hip. We're thinking about he's leaning back, so our hips will be kind of like facing towards us more. Hi, Boo. Meow. What are you talking about, huh? I already gave you your food. She likes to pretend that I don't feed her. Okay, I'm thinking about this. I'm actually thinking about the shapes. Okay. Moobs cake. Oh my, yeah, you got that right. Hi, Luna. Come on. Oh, you're telling me that the wash is done, aren't you? She's going, no, I was telling you that you should feed me, but I'm going to take it as she's telling me that the wash is done and I need to put something in the dryer. Oh my God. These people. Sorry, I need to do something for work before I do that. My day job. Come on. Let's see. There we go. Post. Hi, Boo. What? Well, you can tell them that. Okay, here. I'll give you a free one, okay? No. You stay right there. They're gonna watch you as I go. So you're gonna stay right there. Yeah. Just gonna keep an eye on her, okay? She's a crazy one. She's a crazy one. Luna. All right, I'm back. The point with no cake. I sat in her chair. Luna got bored of you. Yeah, no, she did leave. Somebody texted me. Let's see. Okay, so right, and then I was using my phone as a reference. Pause. There. Okay. You. That's what I'm doing. I'm doing you. Hold on. I could do something very devilish, Seymour. I can be delightfully devilish. We work smarter, not harder here. Yay! Sweet, can't wait to hear it. Welcome back, Raybug. Luna! Luna! You're being so rude. Acting like I don't feed you. You had so much food today. You even had a treat. She's going, yeah, but it's time for my midnight snack. And I'm like, it's not even midnight yet. I'm way too greedy. That's what I get. That's what I get for giving her nice things. It is specifically ever since I got home from my vacation. She's been a little bit more hungry. I know she's fed. It's just that yeah, she probably sees that there's a weakness that she can exploit. 15 more points. Let's see. He has laundry workout right now. Let's see. Hi. I know you want food, but that doesn't make any sense. You had so much today. Maybe you just want attention. Yeah, you just want attention. She doesn't like it when I sit at the computer a lot. You! Look at that. You! You! Okay, you. I think it would feel more realistic if one of these is just like a little bit larger than the other. You know, I'm just thinking. I'm thinking with portals. Huh? What? You are playful. That's what's going on. Yeah, you are. Okay. Luna's play is very easy. All I have to do is go, wah, and then she goes, woo, and she starts running around. Um, just like me, for real, for real. That was my cat. She's got her 9 p.m. zoomies. Zoomies. Is my guy bobbing up and down? There he is. Okay. I'm like, beep bop. I mean, I feel like, yeah. What are you doing? Why aren't you bobbing up and down as much? Whatever. Okay. So he's got a head. Right. These are all just sketches anyway, so this is a sketch as well. Um, what expression are you doing? You. Thank you. She is cool. I'll do this again. Beep. I think with this, it's more just like a. Please. Give me my sketching. Sketching. Luna. You are needing to be chased around the apartment. All right, I'm back. Sorry. I've gone AWOL. Laundry was good. Oh, gotcha. Um, okay, so he's got these chests. Got a chest. Come on right here. He's got big old shoulders. Big old neck. You. Thank you for your advertisement. You learn new Procreate features every time. I'm glad. Let's see. I think we'll make him just a little bit larger. Ooh, you. Luna? What? What? Being much more needy tonight than usual. Let's see. Okay, let's see. Okay. This one. Oh, come on. Hmm. There is. I do think I need to like redraw these. Please, phone, just stay upright so I can look at it. My fingers are much more like boop. Good. And I mean, I'm even then you can always just tweak it to be in your range. Um, it doesn't have to be like with a track or anything necessarily. Okay, so he's got this big old chest. So we gotta think about where that chest is going. Cool. Let's see. Okay, so I've got my little apron. Take here. So yeah, see, I don't want to do too many of these where it's like the art smith because I gotta like think about anatomy. I want to do as many that has the little chibi as possible, but I want to at least start off the video with him. And he's got his little like, where does this end? Let's see. Merrily. Okay. 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 Entertain them, Luna. Let's see. I don't want to do any more squats. My legs hurt so much. I'm gonna do push-ups. What? Sorry, they're not lower. I'm just so out of it, man. I'm so sore. All right, here we go. Thank you. I have successfully danced for your amusement. Let's see. I can. Thank you for doing your solidarity push-ups. Makes me feel less alone. Let's see. What if I just like go like, ah? It's all about scaling. And the whole point is that he's like ridiculously huge, and then it's my voice coming out of him. That is the joke. Let's see. So he's got his giant freaking neck muscles, but that's kind of cool having him up like that. I don't know. I think it's kind of... This helps sell it better that we're looking. He's like leaning back. Just want a different naming convention for the musical sides. Um, if possible, just combine them into the same file. That's what a lot of people have been doing, and it's pretty useful. 70 push-ups. Yeah, what is that? I have done 80. That's 100. That's 100 push-ups with that last one. I've done 100 push-ups today. Crazy how quickly that adds up when you put a break in between them. Good. It's so hard for me not to like gush about the auditions I've already gotten. You know, I just want to be like, listen to listen to it. It's so cool. It's gonna be a tough. It's gonna be tough for me. It's a good thing I have at least a crew that I can gush about it to. Okay, so he's got this, but he also has like this little cloth rag thing. It's kind of like a... Yeah, it's weird. I don't know what it is, but I decided he has it because a blacksmith reference I saw had it. And that's it. And then he's got this kind of thing going on in the front because these aprons tend to have it's essentially a bunch of little pockets. I don't put anything in the pockets because I'm not a madman. I respect my time. Let's see. They should be flaring outward though, just because he's leaning back, and then we should see like there, like here. Something like that. Does that make sense? I like it that they do this though. So maybe we just don't see that. Oh, they might be pouches. They might just be how the apron looks. Good luck, Diz voices. It's so hard for me not to be like, oh, I reached out to a blank. Okay, let's see. Got pants. He's got pants. But I'm... Because it's at this angle, it should be like much wider. Or at least this one should be going out. And this might be another case of like, then we make him larger. So I don't have to like think about it as much in the frame. I don't know. I like him there. Exactly. Yeah. I think that's pretty much right. He should have, yeah, this should be there. You can't see my, it's just this. And then this one, you can kind of see this bicep, I guess. So we'll do that. You can kind of see that bicep, and then it kind of goes. Shall be heading out. Thank you, Merly. Have a good night. I don't think I ever expected that I could do 100 push-ups in a day. And like genuinely, I'm going like, oh, maybe I do like this new workout. Okay. And also plus then the stream making me work out, that's helpful, huh? Okay, we've got that. So he's like, hey. Here. Listen to it.
Are you a voice actor, singer, or want to be one? Well, I have good news for you. I'm very excited.
There you go.
Auditions are open.
I'm very excited to announce that auditions are open. That's a gap that needs to be filled. Okay, so what's our next? God, why? Why am I doing this? Because I want it to be good. Okay. I need a base pose. And that's what this is going to be. Oh, look at that. Look at the bottom corner of this screen. That looks like a base pose. That'd be funny. He's not wielding the hammer. I've also made the hammer a lot larger. Okay, so he's leaning back, so it should be somewhere kind of like here, actually. You know, like... Let's see. So then we got thinking about how the anatomy goes. That's not how the anatomy goes. Okay. Maybe that was how the anatomy goes. What do I know? It's really, yeah, okay. Here. You think about it stylized here. I like that. I like the... He doesn't have a slim waist, though. And that's why this kind of does this. Yeah, we gotta think about how our... Because you have your... Now I'm just thinking of like muscle and how they... Because this ends up lapping over it. But how do you look... I want to just have these Really should just be referencing my anatomy studies, specifically those Hulk arms I drew. Let's see. This would be last year. Luckily, I have an impeccable talent at finding things because I just keep everything in my downloads folder. It's before that. It's I think I did that. Did I do those studies after this? I could have, but I think I did the anatomy course and then I did the God games, and that's why the God game. Yeah, no, that's exactly it. I'm correct. Perfect. Okay. Now I have my reference. Put him in a director's chair. That's cute. That's actually pretty cute. Hmm. That's a cute idea. I do like that idea. There you go. There's my little reference. Yeah, because we got the ink, 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 ink. Like those little muscles are there. And then you have just like the entirety of this. Artsmith doesn't have abs. I just don't, you know. He's got that like big man tummy. You know, it's. I don't know. We wouldn't see any of this, but I'm just. This is for your benefit. You're learning things. Okay. So with this exaggerated anatomy, we should have larger shoulders. Because we have our trapezius just insanely large. This deltoid crosses over and covers this up. So let's see. You're lurking? Okay. Let's see. Oh shit. Yeah, now that it's actually time. Okay. I need to be thinking about what the hell he's doing in this shot. I've just been drawing a man. A very hulked out man, but a man nonetheless. There we go. That's how I like to do this. It's real. Usually it kind of like fits into here, like a lock and key. Right? Once you start thinking of anatomy like action figures, you start realizing why they design action figures the way they do. Oh man, if I look at forearms from Ben 10, I think he's got the same thing going on. Okay, so that could be cute. I do like the director's chair idea. What if he's got his little like his leg crossing over, you know? I don't think Barbie's is going to be just by the same way. Probably not. Probably not. There's like a recently. I'm also taking a new class. So I'll probably be working on the homework for that class on streams every once in a while. But in that class, we've essentially. Oh gosh, no! Don't lose it. Buffsmith, yes. Oh, sorry. Yeah. Okay, I remember now. In that class, the guy was saying how on Voltron. How do I cross my legs? Let's see. Am I doing that? Yeah, the demure. Or am I doing like the if I am doing that, no matter what, this guy's getting kicked out over here. And then the other leg is just kind of like here. Essentially, when they're doing Voltron, like Legendary Defender, oh god, you know the new one that crashed and burned at the end. Um, they designed their suits specifically so that they would be easy to storyboard and animate. And if you look at the suits, they don't look like it at face value, but if it's just the lines, you start to realize that every shape is like an interlocking joint of like an action figure essentially. And essentially, it just made it easier for when they were drawing these poses of like quick reference. This is their hip. This is their this part of the arm. So like immediately you knew what the pose was looking like, which is cool. No, you can definitely audition. Yeah, non-union actors can definitely audition. Yeah, you'll just be getting union rates. We are just meat wrapped around bones. Yes. Hmm. Hmm. I don't know if I like the crossing legs. Hmm. Anything about what the hell the pose is? I'm essentially saying this is my base pose, my base pose. It is difficult, and yeah, I want to just be fluid with this. Um, so I notice as I'm like making these roughs, I'm thinking of like just the most identifiable collarbone. You know how these things interlock. I'm not really, I'm trying to be quick with it. And then this is our hand. So what? It's kind of me going like blah 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 blah. Yeah, that's probably like it's easy. Never think about what goes on down here. So yeah, really, I'm just kind of motioning. I'm doing a lot with my hands. Let's see. So now, probably got to make. Excuse me. I thought you were supposed to be in this layer. There we go. So then I think I just got to make myself smaller here. Not like that. I do kind of like the angle of my shoulders here. It feels more inviting, polite, even. I'm essentially just hunching less. Yeah, that's really it. Hunch less, people. Okay, so then we got giant body. And his slutty little apron he's got on. Before I gave him pants, this was the sluttiest outfit because he just didn't know what the hell was going on. Was he just nude underneath? I didn't know. I didn't want to know. Now I kind of wish he was. You can tell that I just like yapping. Huh? I do have him with his gloves off, just because his arm. I have his hands inside his form a lot, and his apron is this dark red, so they got to stand out well. And usually his gloves are like dark, so they wouldn't stand out. So he's gloveless. And he's not at the forge, so he doesn't need his gloves. I have the power to be the change I would see in the world. That's true. That is true. I mean, it's just insane implications. If like how look at this, I designed all, I drew all of this muscle, and it's just gonna get covered up. That's what I get. That was just for you. That was for you. I hope you know. We have that Animal Crossing character with an apron, with his full body apron. Richard, with his full body apron, and what is life episode? Hmm. I'm gonna look up Animal Crossing apron. Oh, come on. Now I got to figure out what character it is. Makes me think of that beardo and his fuzz on his stomach. What were they? What were they thinking there? Okay. A fox. Huh? Uh, yeah, this is good, like base pose. Also another tip: all of your shapes should taper. Your limbs should all be tapering. Let's see. So here's the tricky thing. I'm designing this for mobile, but I'm also making the video to be horizontal so it can just be posted on the normal channel. So I'm trying to like design it for the vertical, but also so it can still be legible. So he should. I do need to make him smaller if unless I decrease the size of his shoulders here. And I want to fit all of him into the frame, just so I have access to that. You know, he's getting. I realize that he's kind of Hercules looking. When I think about it, in clothing. I don't know about. I mean, maybe he's as jacked as him. I don't know. Do and he's got his little this. Your limbs don't taper. I beg to differ. It all tapers in some way. Even if it's thick, even if I'm drawing like his huge bicep or whatever, it's still ink, ink. You know, I'm not doing. Even if I wanted to imply that his you know, if it was more just like it's thicker from like and not muscular, it'd still taper. There should still be that happening, ever so slightly. And yeah, it's good. And then his chiseled jaw because he's made of rock. He's a golem. A golem. He's got this. And two happy eyes. Still don't believe it. Need to see more muscle to understand. Yeah. I'm gonna do a little symmetry. Yeah, no. Normal form, he has 5 fingers. Chibi form, he loses a finger. Okay. Hmm. How much larger should these be? I'm curious if there's any more shots. I like how it doesn't scale that. Let's see. Give me a freeform. Yeah. Hi. Hello, love. Looks like he's throwing. Looks like he just passed you the ball. Here you go, son. Catch. Now he's juggling. What happened to my music? No, never. Ignore that. That didn't happen. Yeah, I don't need all that to be just the hands. I do have them going out of frame though. Yeah. I do like that one pose where it looked like he was tossing you a ball. Thought that was pretty cute. Your son, the Pebble Smith. Would the artsmith forge his own child? Questions that must be answered. My eyes are pretty big. And my here's an issue too. I don't have that tall of a head. Should be shorter and squarer, and then with larger eyes, or just taller eyes, really. You must still look cute. And then eliminate some of this. His head is as square as possible. It's always. I did have like this idea today of like, because I've always been like iffy about what I want my like mascot to be that like represents me. Even with the Artsmith character, I've always just kind of been like, eh. I was contemplating making a human design for this video. Then Cassidy drew a chibi-fied Artsmith, and I was like, okay, it can work. Um, but now I'm like thinking, there's stuff I could do with it, thematically, because I love thematic. Like it could be a metaphor for like as he's reaching burnout, there's more and more cracks appearing on the stone. It could kind of be a metaphor for like like a thick skin, suit of armor. I've always kind of imagined that like the artsmith is being piloted. He's not just like a guy. Or maybe not. I don't know. Either he's just a guy or he's being piloted. I don't know. But, um, all right. So let's see. It really depends where that starts, huh? The little guy, and I'm the little guy. I don't know why I'm riding like a Harley Davidson. Let's see. What's going on with this? Oh, oh, you clipped it. Nice. Yo, first clip. Oh yeah. I do have a character concept in the show that does that. Little head pops off of the big body. I like it a lot. I don't know if it'll make it in the show or not. I don't know. We'll see. Okay, so he's got that. So, God, this is all we've done. Hey, yeah, hey, blah blah blah, ba da da ba ba, ba da ba da ba da, ba da ba ba, ba ba, ba da ba. I'm realizing. I'm realizing. Uh oh, ah, ah. I swear, it's always okay. I gotta go. I'll do a little BRB real quick. Hello. Okay. Let's see. So that's like a good base pose. Okay, let's listen to it. I'll go over here.
Are you a voice actor, singer, or want to be one? Well, I have good news for you. I am very excited to announce that auditions are open for the last Fire Spark.
I'm very excited about this. I wish you knew. You want to head out for the night? All right. Thanks for joining. It was a good stream back. Um, I'm very excited. Thank you, friend. I kind of just want to see if I can make. He's like, woo! Little hands behind the back, maybe. Yeah, we can do that. Okay.
All rolls will be paid, and we're even.
All rolls will be paid. We can scratch off grabbing the camera. We've done that. All rolls will be paid. Should that be just standard? Let's see. All rolls will be paid. All rolls will be paid. It could just be that. It could just fill that. It could just be that. What's like a good meme of like a guy with like money? Let's see. Hmm. Let's see. All rolls will be paid. Hmm. I mean, there's the classic shut up and take my money, but it doesn't really work. Just like the stonks, like the my mind goes to like the more billion. I'll do the more billion meme. More billion meme. Yeah, yeah. um. Let's see. And photography. I'll go. This is making. SpongeBob gangster meme. I've never seen that before in my life. What the hell? What's SpongeBob doing? Oh, this is rough because I gotta like. You know, what you're looking at, Luna. Really? Are you saying that to me? You're saying that to me? How could you? Could you say such a thing? Okay, so he's going, yes. I like the good. This is a good one. Draw him in more angles too. Hmm? What? Gonna be covered up by his moobs again. Yeah. Yeah, beat up your little stick. Yeah, beat it up. Yeah. She's got this little kicky stick that she likes to just kick the crap out of. And I like it because I get to watch her kick the crap out of a stick. Let's see. We wouldn't see this shoulder as much. It'd be kind of like over here. Yeah, this is good. I'm getting a lot of good Artsmith meme out of this. This is the most I've ever drawn the Artsmith. Usually I'm just like, all right, PNG tuber, done. His hand should be smaller because it's further away. Helps me fit it onto the page too. Taste it way down. Turn into the ground. Oh, on the ground. Oop, sorry. Yes. Hmm. Let's see. I think that's fun. Yeah, okay. Yes. Yes. More $1 billion. And then let's see. I guess it's really just yeah, it's more just blank sweep. That's kind of the Morbius sweep. Um, Come on. Okay, so if we're looking at how this works, it would be like right here. I made his arms too large. It'd truly be a sad day if I ever gave him a mouth. It'd be so freaky looking. It'd be like Uncanny Valley. He's so just like, this, without his mouth. Fox on the run. Everybody comes. Make it out of hand. It's all away. Foxy on the run. The foxy on the run. I don't know, I kind of like it. The arms being that big. It's kind of fun. It's just this shoulder. It's this shoulder that's feeling so weird to me. I think it's because his chest is here. So, I mean, if I'm looking at my deltoid reference, it'd actually be over here. Always look at your references, kids. And then, yeah, what are we doing? Just like money. Okay. That's good. That's cute. It's fun. I like it. I like it. Good bit. A good bit, yeah. Let's see.
Registered with SAG-AFTRA. That
Yep.
means union rates.
Union
We're
rates.
still an independent production, so rates are negotiable. What is the last fire sprite? Thank you for asking.
Yeah. We got that.
Or did I mention it's also kind of?
Yeah. Did I mention it's also? So a pose that reads as. Did I mention it's also? I mean, duplicate, tilt head, and then do like this. Did I mention it's also like something? Yeah, kind of like a punk rock musical. Okay. I like it when I can reuse a thing. Okay. There's a big gap here.
My team and I are currently working on the show's pilot, and it's come time to cast potentially your voice.
That could just be a drawing. That could just be a time lapse of like I've been working on it. See, here's the time lapse. So that's the time lapse.
Feminine sounding voices we have.
Yep, we got that. Okay.
I did mention that this is useful, right?
Yes, I did mention that. This is like 30 seconds after that. So, and that's just talking about the that it's a musical edition. I did mention this was a musical, right? Let's see. I ain't got no. I did mention it's a musical. There you go. Oh. I did mention. I mean, I did mention this is a musical, right? Yeah, but we already had that. This is like the one time I get that. One gag with that. Same thing with that. And then it's coming out of my own pockets. Ah. Morbirian. Come on. Hmm. I did mention this is a musical, right? I did mention. So what's our pose for that? Okay, I did mention. So I do a pose for that. What's the pose for that? Because I mean, it could just be I did mention this is a musical, right? But I already did that. So I did mention this is a musical, right? I think we make a new chibi. And the chibi he's like looking. This is the fun part. I gotta figure out how to make two eyes, emote. Even here, see, I'm kind of giving these like chubby arms, but they taper. He's just got a little body. Okay.
Some of the roles require a singing audition. Click up.
I didn't. Okay. I did mention this is a musical, right? I don't know. Okay.
I did mention that this is a musical, right? Some of the roles require a singing audition. Click up.
It's cute, but I don't need it. I think just the one. You agree, Lou? Thanks for agreeing. Then this is all covered. Oh, you want in the lap? Hmm? Let's see. Hi, Luna. You're so cute. You're so cute. Yeah. You got that right. So cute. Yeah, that reminds me. I need to reach out to Tia because I know I said that I'd tell her about it. Hmm. No, no, no. There's probably a few other, and then who knows? Maybe she knows some people that would want to do this as well, to audition as well. You never know. Okay. Sorry. What is my next one?
Submissions close October 1st. We've really
That's a text. Because I'm just going October 1st, right in the middle of the screen. We really thought this through, huh? We really thought this through, huh? Should be I feel like that should be another drawing. I think I'll do a little reference to Cassidy. I will pester Cassidy for her chibi version of her character. Bye, insert nah. Have a good night. What's the meme? It's conspiracy meme. Okay, it is kind of. He's like hunched over at the computer. The computer should be tiny for the joke to land. But he's a big man. He's a big man on a little computer. He's kind of doing the like hunt and peck movement because his arms are so big. I should ask Dilly if they have. How does he type? Oh yeah, no, it's just hunt and peck. It's just with his fingers, one at a time. Boop boop beep boop. Yeah. Um. There it is. All right, here I'm gonna go and break again. Honestly, this might just no. I'll go and break because I do want to raid somebody. So I'll just if you don't hear from me again, I'll just be sending you guys to someone else. But yeah, okay. Thank you for coming to the forge. Don't worry, Amanda. I can answer your questions. Oh, hello, Cassidy. You're here too. Luna, I want to see you chew on this silver vine thing. Come check it out. Check it out. Whoa, what is it? What is it? Come on, check it out. Yeah, remember now, chew it. Woo. Oh, you like it? You like the smell of it? Oh yeah. Oh, you dig it. Oh, you dig it. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, you can chew that. Whoa. 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 It's hard. Oh, you can't see this at all. Oh, man. Yeah, you can chew on that. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh. Check this out. Whoa. Where is she? Whoa. Eek. Come on. Look at this. Oh, chair. Blocking. Don't worry about me. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, you get that. You get that stick. Oh, yeah. I've heard that they're good for them to chew on for their teeth. So, it looks like she likes it. Look at that. Oh, she's chewing on it. She's chewing on it. Yum, 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 yum. Wow. That worked immediately. Oh, look at that. Oh! Look at her go! She loves this thing. Holy shit. What the hell? Luna, what are you doing? Oh my gosh. Hey! Hey, that's my carpet! Hey! Luna! That's my carpet! Excuse you. Are you loving that? Alright. There you go. That's your free Luna cam. Look at that. Oh my gosh. This is a good purchase. Alright. Okay. She literally, she's never scratched this rug. That is the first time she ever has. She is so happy about this thing. Wow. Okay, let's see. The big news is that the casting call is softly open, and that we have already received some auditions. For the sake of the stream, I'm not specifying who because I feel like that'd be unprofessional until we have made our decisions. But the first person to submit an audition, Amanda, Cassidy already knows this, was a very big name, a big enough name to make it feel very surreal and kind of crazy. And yeah, I'll send you a file individually. Here. Can I just send specifically this one? I'm not saying who. You'll just have to find out once I hold on. Let me mute this so it doesn't play. Let's see. Okay. So I've got that. Here you go. Like, mind you, this is the first one. This is the first one I got. All right. So I'm making some materials for the video because I'm gonna make like a little video announcing it, so that it gets a big reach. And so I'm making a bunch of little assets for that. So we have this one where I'm kind of like, oh, and then we got a little rocking on the guitar, and I break it. um, you're crazy, Cassidy. The whole freaking background. Uh, I wish I had more time. I would have loved to. I mean, I do technically have the Forge background, but like I would have wanted to like make a whole thing. But I was so late, so she's just gonna do it. Um, it was dark for like 15 seconds. Yeah, yeah. um, yeah. So, yeah, that's pretty crazy. So yeah, we're making a bunch of little assets. Cassidy made some assets for Alicia in the Kingdom of Starlight. She's doing a little interview thing, so we were making little chibified or just interview versions of our little sonas, and I didn't have time to submit anything because I was on vacation. So then, but that also made me inspired to like, because like Rhapsody has like a chibified version of herself, so I was trying to like figure out what that is for me. So I'm just a little guy. But yeah. Uh, so I'm making a bunch of little assets here. I have a pointing meme. Uh, this is the beginning of like, hey you, you're a voice actor. I need you. For blah 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 blah, and then this this one will be probably used a lot. And then like a little tilt. You. And then a Morbillion. I got a Morbillion meme here. I got Chibi Smith singing a little tune. And then yeah. And then this is I requested from Cassidy her little Sona so I could do a little thing with it of like um of, yeah. Oh, because you're playing Big Walk. Okay, sweet, sweet. But yeah, I really like the Morbillion one. $4 billion. Um. Yeah. What's your reaction, Amanda? I know you went dark. I don't know if you recognize that voice actor. It's a big one. Um. If yeah, I was stun locked for half an hour in my car when I received that. I'm gonna have this like for a split second, so it makes it feel like I'm pointing. There's like a motion there. Um, but yeah, because I had reached out to a bunch of agents. So then they sent it to their people that they represent, and it just so happens that that one responded, and was the first, which I was not expecting. Never in a more billion years was expecting. Why does this look like a darker blue? I think it's the exact same blue. And that's what's annoying me. It is the exact same blue. Why does that look darker? There's like more lines or something. Like it's weird. Um yeah, no, yeah, like exactly. It means that yeah, they liked the stuff, which is insane to think about. And especially with that like that clip that I sent you, you can tell that they're having fun too, which is like also really cool. um, so yeah, so right now I am the Smith. It's weird. I was telling Cassidy, It's been like I've been trying to convince like everyone that this is like that this is real. Yeah, this is a real thing that's happening for so long that like this happening was like the universe being like getting me with that. Like, no, yeah, this is happening. This is a real thing. And I'm like, what? Yeah, crazy. But yeah, so here, this is the audio.
Are you a voice actor, singer, or want to be one?
Oh shoot, I forgot to act it out. So it'd be like, are you a voice actor, singer, or want to be one? I do this for you.
I am very excited to announce auditions are open.
Last Fire Sprite, and there's like a thing that happens, and then
Fire Sprite. All roles will.
all roles, so all roles will be paid. I'll cut to this. Will be paid. It is walking. Yeah. Because it is, and even some of the people that joined the stream earlier, it was funny that they're going like, with the form and how it's structured, they're like, oh, this isn't like a Discord casting call. And I'm like, no. It is not. It is the real deal. Okay, so blah blah blah. We have that joke done. And then we have. So then that's this. Did I mention it's also kind of like, and then it cuts to this, a punk rock musical. And then that's the. That's gonna be a thing. And then that happens like a minute later. I just cut to that. Did mention this is a musical, right? That's this.
Some will require a singing audition. Click on the link.
Some of those require a singing audition. So that's this drawing. It is a Google form. It is a Google form, but it's a professional Google form. Just because it is, that's the best way for me to keep track of stuff. Last time I did a casting call, it was a Google Doc, and then people emailed me. And I feel like this time around, there's a good chance that it's going to reach more people, and I don't want that in my inbox. You know? I don't want that in my inbox. You're okay. It's okay. It's perfectly understandable. It's a good looking Google Doc, Google form. Take a look yourself. Yeah. I didn't want 1 million email, and there's really no other like easy way to do it. Because when you reach out to like voice actors, that's through email. That's also one voice actor that you're reaching out to. So that's one email you get, you know? But this is going to be like a big, like, calling the masses kind of casting call. And then maybe one big name in there. You know, that's what I'm thinking. Just money-wise. Money-wise, and also just like, yeah. And also, Dewey is very adamant that whoever we cast for Blaze is most likely going to be a somebody that we discover, which is cute. I like that they're really enthusiastic about that. But yeah. So yeah, that'll be cool. But yeah, so I've already been starting to share the form a little bit. The form is for everyone else. I did not send the big actors the form. I sent them a PDF of the casting materials, as you would. And so the form is for everyone else. When I post this to Casting Call Club, it's gonna go there as well. Sorry, not Casting Call Club. When I make the announcement video, I'm gonna also post it in the voice acting. Is it? It's the voice actors club. Yeah, voice acting club, not casting call club. There's a lot of things with club in it that relate to voice acting. Yeah. Share the link with its post. Yeah, yeah. Thank you, thank you. I'm trying to think of like when I post the video, doing like a stream for that. Some kind of like incentive for like sharing the video or sharing the. I don't know. I'm trying to figure out the logistics of it, but like by you sharing slash engaging slash blank with the announcement video, I do blank kind of thing. That's what I'm thinking. I don't know. Still trying to brainstorm it. But it is nice to be back. It was a pretty good stream. We had a lot of people. Something that has been the Artsmith's image has been irreparably destroyed for me because Margaret was saying that, you know, when he zoomed in like this, his shoulders kind of look like ass cheeks, and so then that devolved into me making a little twerking Artsmith that will possibly become an emote in the future. I really like the Morbillion one. There's this Morbillion. We have money. Let's see. What other drawings do I want? Right, I was working on this one. Where my team and I have been hard at work. I don't think Cassie's only watching it. She's not listening. What do you think our scale should be for our characters? Like, what's the height difference? Cassidy, stop walking. Big walk. Okay, I did tell myself that I was going to hop off. It's 11. Cause yeah, kind of like they do that I'm kind of like hunting and pecking or whatever. And then I wanted to figure out how to make a chibi-fied. Are there any parts of the pilot you need help with so far? I don't know. We're still in design phase right now. Working on. Now we're kind of moving into backgrounds, layout, props. Yeah, okay. I should look at Cassidy's Christmas gift to me from the Secret Santa. Where is it? Really? I don't have it there. I really need to organize all my files. That's my big thing. Because if this is gonna be getting real, I need to get going on this. Maybe we will be going into storyboards after casting and recording is done. You know, I've never been good at drawing witch hats, so this will be a good exercise. I say making a show where one of my characters is going to be primarily wearing a witch hat. Um, trying to figure out how to chibify Cassidy. You like walking though. Oh, come on. There you go. We'll see. I do want to do like I want to treat it right and do like an actual like storyboard test. I think that could be cool. Um, okay. And what is? She's got like a. Trying to figure out. Yeah, maybe I need to actually design Chibi Cass. Said she would be small. Won't unsub if there's no job for me. That's what I'm doing. Yeah, I'm trying to figure out Chibi for Cassidy. Just because Cassidy just made a normal assets for the Alicia interview. She's always at an angle. She's never front on, which is kind of funny. I think hat should be exaggerated in size because she's chibi. Just be cute. Just be cute. Goes to her knees. Obviously, chibi don't have knees. Let's see. And then she's got like this like shawl thing. And then candy cane. Honestly, this is kind of adorable. Let's see. You. Here. I always forget that she's like part dragon. Cassidy VTuber win. 4 shots at the same point. Damn it. Where could you see that? I like how you can see that. Well, I mean, you know where I got it, right? Yeah. It's you, Charlie. I just ripped it exactly. It's you. It's it's you, Charlie. Big strong hero. Let's see. Oh. Here, there we go. This is flipping adorable. This is flipping adorable, and there's nothing you can say to convince me otherwise. I treat those as like freckles. What sells that it's candy corn the easiest? I think yellow on bottom. Because, we got to simplify it. I guess so, yeah. There's just something about it. I think I found my chibi style. Her feet are candy corn. No, yeah, I just think it just helps. Yeah, just make them candy corn. Yeah. And then cannot forget the moon. That her hat is the moon. But I'd do that. Um, just keep it gray. White shoes, maybe. Right here. So maybe I should split this. Hee hee. She does have these like green eyes. Look at her using color theory. Hee hee. It's cute. There you go. What do you think, Cassidy? If you're listening. And not big walking. She did, yeah. So with this in mind, now I can actually. You do have that tattoo? Oh, you're thinking about getting it? That's cool. That'd be fun. Life imitates art. The thing with my little chibis is I give them, yeah, these little legs. I think they look really cute on your hand. LOZ varies? Oh, uh-oh. What's LOZ? What's the Z? Legend of Zelda. Oh, okay. Like, yeah. Hey! That one? Yeah, I kind of like just the big mouth. Yeah, you like the heart mouth? Okay. Maybe just do this. And then for the shoes, candy corn. I ever doing the Always Sunny conspiracy meme. Scribbly multi-circle eyes. Like and like here where I'm like all stressed out. Like that. Yeah. Overline the circle. Eh? You trying to make me like Rick and Morty it or something? Let's see. Okay. Maybe make this a drawing tablet instead. What does the back of my tablet look like? Something I never look at. Ah, it's an extendy thing from the middle. Good thing I looked at the back of my tablet. Whatever. It's a sketch. Realizing this composition's a little weird. The Bulbasaur. Look at that. That's funny. Bulbasaur. Shoot. Because I want to like create a tangent. Like that we can kind of see her legs. Clearly we're at a desk. Huh. Yeah, I don't know. I'll think about this one. I do like Chibi Cassidy though. He's huge. More $1 billion. All right. I just gotta clean some of these up now. And maybe by the time I'm done cleaning that up, I'll have a more concrete idea of what this sketch is. Countless riches, yes. Okay. I think I'm out of here. I want to go to bed. That's code for I want to watch some like a episode of TV or something before bed. Yeah, it is almost midnight. Yeah, I'm glad you're able to get to the end of it as well. Let's look at who I can send you to. It's been a while since I don't know if any of my usual streaming pals are currently streaming. No. So we can make a new one out of it. Let's see. Oh, we can go with Mizuki. Okay, I'll send y'all to Mizuki. Night, Amanda. Let's see. All right. Well, thank you for being here and coming down to the forge.